Joe Biden lays out his plan to confront the virus, while Fauci predicts a very disturbing rise in cases. It's Wednesday, and this is your politics tip sheet. Sign up here to get on politics in your inbox every weekday.
Joe Biden answered questions from reporters yesterday at Alexis DuPont High School in Wilmington, Delaware.
It's July 1, 2020. The coronavirus is still storming across the country, even as the president continues to insist that he has the situation under control.
For many Americans, it's sinking in that worry-free, in-person gatherings may not be realistic for another year or so. Millions have lost work because of the pandemic, and the unemployment rate is stuck in double digits. Many of those who do still have jobs regularly put their lives at risk just by doing them.
Arguably the timeliest thing you could do these days would be to head out into the streets and shout your dissatisfaction with the way things are, as Americans have been doing by the tens of thousands since late spring.
So should we really be surprised by the results of a Pew Research Center poll published yesterday? In it, 87% of Americans said they were dissatisfied with the way things are going in the country, the highest number since Pew started asking the question 6 years ago. 7 in 10 said they were angry about the state of the country.
Just 17% of respondents said the way things were going in America made them feel proud.
And that frustration carried over into views of Trump, whose approval rating sank to 39%, its lowest number in a Pew poll in over a year.
In a head-to-head matchup, Biden led Trump among registered voters, 54 to 44%, consistent with the results of other recent surveys, which have shown an uptick in support for the presumptive Democratic nominee. But it's clear that as a disaffected population considers its options in November's presidential election, very few see the Democratic candidate as a hero prepared to lead them from Babylon.
By 2-1, Biden's supporters tended to say they were more interested in voting against Trump than in voting for Biden. And just 6% of voters said they expected Biden to be a great president, most said he would be either good or average. Even among Biden's own backers, just 11% said they expected a great presidency.
Asked about a range of 6 personal characteristics, voters tended to give Biden more positive marks than Trump on most, including even-temperedness and being a good role model. But in a country that remains deeply polarized, even amid the great equalizer of a pandemic, Biden received positive rankings from a majority of voters on only one of the 6, caring about the needs of ordinary people. On Politics is also available as a newsletter. Sign up here to get it delivered to your inbox. Is there anything you think we're missing? Anything you want to see more of? We'd love to hear from you. Email us at onpolitics@nytimes.com.